Today we're looking at 10 rare nickels that are worth money that actually sold recently in 2021. So welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having an awesome day as always. If you guys are new, feel free to check out all the other coin and currency videos here on the channel. We talk about paper money, different types of errors to look for, different types of coins that you can look for from the bank and coin rolls, things like that. So feel free to check those out and press that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. If you guys are going to continue to come back and watch these videos, feel free to do that and turn on the bell notifications. It will notify you guys when I go live or when I post the video. So as always, let's just hop into this one. Alright, starting off first with a 1958 Jefferson nickel that was struck off center, 75% off center to be exact. This coin is graded by PCGS at an MS62, and this coin ended up selling for over $155. Next up is another 1958 Jefferson nickel that was actually struck onto a Cuban 1-cent planchet. So this is a mint error here. It's graded by Annex at a MS63, mint state 63. This coin ended up selling for over $1,000. So always check your coins very closely. You see the design being cut off there, and you can also weigh your coins and things like that. $1,000 for that nickel. Now here's a 1960 Jefferson nickel. We have a split planchet here. It's graded by NGC at an AU58. We'll see here it looks normal on the obverse, but here on the reverse is where we see that split planchet. This coin ended up selling for a little over $50. So you know you're not really making money off of a coin like this because you got to pay to have it graded and things like that. But you know it's nice to have it authenticated and in a coin holder if you're keeping it for your personal collection. Now here's a 1964 Jefferson nickel that has been broad struck and it has two indents. So a double indent, which we'll see here at the bottom of the coin, and then a smaller indent there to the top left of the coin. You'll see the broad strike as well around the rim of the coin there, and this coin ended up selling for a little over $80. It's graded by Annex at a mint state 63. Next up is a 1972 S mint mark. So we're going to get more modern here as we go. It is the proof coin here we're talking about. It has been double struck with that second strike being 95% off center, which we see at the bottom of the coin here. So this is graded at a proof 66 cameo. Proof coins, of course, are much more detailed, have that shiny mirror-like finish. This is not just a 1972 that you would typically find in your everyday pocket change. This is the proof coin example. This coin ended up selling for $1,200. Here's another example of a proof coin, but this is the 1977 S mint mark. So this coin has been double struck with those strikes being off center, and this coin ended up selling for over $1,800. Over $1,800. Can't beat that. Now here's a 1982. This might be one of my favorites of the video. 1982 P mint mark that was struck onto a 1-cent coin. Struck onto a Lincoln cent. That's why you see the design of both the Jefferson nickel and the Lincoln cent. So that is very awesome. Would love to have something like this in my collection. This coin ended up selling for over $1,400. Can you believe that? 5 cents. Alright, so as we move on here to a 1985 Jefferson nickel, the reverse has been struck through. You'll see here on the obverse of the coin it looks very normal, but here on the reverse we see that strike through. Those can vary on all kinds of different coins. You know, some strike throughs aren't going to be the entire reverse or obverse of the coin, but this coin did sell for around 40 bucks, and it's only graded at an XF45, so kind of a lower grade there compared to a lot of the coins we look at, the mint state grades. So only around 40 bucks for that coin. Here's a 1999 Jefferson nickel that has been broad strike with a partial brockage. Man, that is a nice mint error there. And the coin only sold for around 90 bucks, so, you know, not really bad. I would pay 90 bucks for that, honestly. Graded by Annex at a mint state 64. Just a very unique and awesome type of mint error there. Now here is a 2004 P mint mark. So this is the keelboat reverse example here, and it is authenticated and graded by PCGS at a mint state 62. It has an improperly annealed planchet. That's why you see the copper coloration to it. Now we've showed numerous annealed planchets here throughout our other nickel videos as well, so always be on the lookout for these. This coin did sell for over $135 at a mint state 62 grade. Now here's a no dated Jefferson nickel that has a saddle strike. So look at that, man. That is awesome. This coin ended up selling for around $145. It's graded by Annex at a mint state 64. And then here is a proof example of the Jefferson nickel. However, this is a no-dated Jefferson nickel because it is a blank planchet. Came from the San Francisco Hoard. So it's authenticated by NGC, and this planchet sold for over $105. Next up is a no-dated Jefferson nickel that was struck onto a 10-cent blank planchet. So this coin is only graded at an EF 40, extra fine 40. This nickel ended up selling for around $180. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle, check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.